at all, fool. Hey, I got on all white. I got on all white. I got on all white. They said we game of the week, bro. We the same shit. I mean. Yeah, do it after this game.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Chicago Bears.
Oh, Tyson.
Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports.
Oh, we got to close up.
Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they're going to have lousy starting field.
I think if you can see now, it ain't going to do nothing. You do it, though. Alright. What you need? I'm gonna let this little dog out real quick. I am all white. I am all white. We're going to truck some. Right, the first sack from anybody. It got to be a 5'10", 165-pound dude.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric.
Niggas, I could tell teams looking at the Cowboys though scared right now.
They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Chicago Bears. Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Right.
Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ain't nobody said shit. Man.
They'll run it for the first time without Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now it's Fields. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And here's Kamara on the read option. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Fields on first down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll go option to the short side. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
On first down, it's Fields. This will be caught at about the 5. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Fields going to hold on to it. And he's in. Touchdown.
Fields a dog, boy.
Justin Fields, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Fields a dog, boy.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Get put on his ass.
First down throw for Prescott. This one swung out here to Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. What's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be
that tall ass nigga play for the Cowboys.
Big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
Dude, he went to South Carolina with J.C. Horn, bro. They don't even use his ass, bro.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing
still let
downs.
me jump
it's
that
one of the few things
motherfucker,
defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he'll be tackled inside his own 15.
Hit him in the back of his head.
Decision to bring it out cost him some yardage. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. It was Anthony Averett who got him down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Kamara gets it again on second down. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. That's taken in by Hilton, a great catch. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way. And able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done. And for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
And some room to maneuver. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That play is hard to shoot gaps on that motherfucker, ain't it?
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Prescott from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he takes this one big into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yet they didn't get
different over here, Kyson, bro.
Bust on defense and gave up a big play instead. They created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first
it's
half.
Different over here, Kyson. I'm telling you, bro.
If it is over already.
We gonna do what we did.
We gonna.
Oh shit! He gonna put his feet in. He gonna go. My mama has to make some heat for
as he's dropped at the 23.
They might. Oh, they gonna be there. Well, then they might make something.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Look, Kyson running,
because
man.
now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Prescott on first down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket.
I don't know what Cam Jordan just did down there, but he just got freaky.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Oh.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Man.
Trying to cover Cooper there a little too close.
I thought he was going to catch. That's why I did it.
Cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
First down, Prescott.
Ooh, good
Man
shit.
open, here is Jones.
I wasn't even, like, I was guarding it, but I wasn't even looking at it, though.
Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
I was looking to see if something was coming back to the middle, which it was.
Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, CJ, you said Kyson was going to beat me.
Set to get this drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Looking deep for Hilton. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there for the Raiders. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Fields. He'll buy some time right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here.
I feel you
Look
coming,
what he's
man.
bringing to their offense. And now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
I know when I got to get that motherfucker out.
Yeah, we've hit
Tyson.
the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
He about with a fumble right
Coming
there.
up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
I like how he caught that and went back inside with it.
And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
One of them ones too,
This
boy.
drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That's caught. It's Gronkowski.
Yeah.
Las Vegas touchdown.
Yeah.
It's 3rd touchdown.
That's fucking cold.
And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
I didn't think that hole was going to be open, bro. It really wasn't, goddamn.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Like, that's a fucking gunslinger throw. That nigga Justin Fields don't got none of that shit.
As Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
Them niggas just suck, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. They don't know how to play.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 2. Here's Prescott. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be out of bounds. But
hey, we be hitting, bro. I promise we be hitting.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is
Ain't
going to
no
need to
hard
hit on a
feelings.
few
We
more
just
plays
like that
like
right
this.
now.
It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. That is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Fields. He'll air this one out for Boyd. It'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Yeah, let me get a motherfucking
perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long.
You know I'm throwing this motherfucker regardless who's right there.
And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Oh, I tried to do
incomplete, and that is
got my fucking yard.
First half will come to an end. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
hey, you know when to get +3 on any attribute, bro.
As we get back underway to start this second half. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
I don't know who I'm going to get it on, but somebody finna get fast than a motherfucker. Oh, and the winner. Yeah, he said the winner. Because we game of the week. I need it, though. I ain't going to fake it.
Drive the Bears offense. And you have to
I wonder if I can mix it up between people.
Already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have
a
solid
that's
chance.
A good fucking question,
and that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast,
it ain't gonna be there.
efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Your wide receiver got close line in the middle of the field.
Passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this
defense
he got
has been
all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. Not much there, only a yard.
I like the thought process, I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
To the air again, Prescott. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
For real, though.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Kind of stunts you just throwing to the nigga that was closer.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Yeah.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be it.
Oh.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Anthony Averett picks it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. This is the tight end, Njoku.
Come on.
7 yards, the pickup
Everything
there.
covered with that shit.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Slow.
3 yards remain for second down. Prescott off play action. And his pass incomplete.
You had 18 wide open.
Receptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw.
But Amari Cooper was tripping. I know why you ain't throw it.
That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's to the 10.
Oh, wow.
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Man, he's chucking like a
Conner,
ball.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off play action. Fields. He gets this one to Boyd. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Fields throw here pulled in by Hilton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Barry. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
To try again after the sack. Fields. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Hilton. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Appreciate you, my boy.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Fields.
Oh, what the fuck was that route?
But it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago.
Nah, the nigga I was looking at was covered, though.
We have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Three quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Damn.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 40-yard
Finally, shit.
line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. And the Raiders have got him. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Buying time to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Too high as it's knocked away.
Yes, sir.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Raiders with
Yes,
the
sir.
football now in excellent field position. A 10th carry for Kamara.
That nigga got a superstar and getting tossed to the fucking side.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Raiders on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jalen Guyton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Oh!
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally put it into the return, but not
He's
until
the guy
it
getting the
takes
gym,
it back
man.
all the
That's
way
cool.
inside the 10-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
Oh, shit!
Got his interception. He's picked off his
Oh, my God.
and they take over this
Damn!
at the 46-yard line.
I ain't never seen no shit like that before, cuz. Damn! He took that motherfucker. Oh, shit, what? That's how you know that last one was supposed to be his, bro.
On first down, Fields.
Intercepted.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
You run faster with square.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Man, we should be at the same.
Return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20.
We both was at the same motherfucking level, damn.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there for the Raiders. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target.
Watch this, though. This touchdown, bro.
That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Hilton.
They're supposed to put that in the back of the end zone, son.
Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Come on.
Jalen Guyton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the
I had to tell him, come follow me this way, man.
As they extend their 4th quarter lead.
You see him going to cage.
Down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
You heard that, little girl? Cage.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
We said, get our money back. Say, well, yeah, on me. We don't got it, Phil. Don't they know a nigga died like that? A whole shootout?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Yeah, that's bad right there.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They were mad, wasn't they?
Prescott. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Bears on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. And another.
I got somebody right there this time, man.
Maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Damn.
He had it and dropped it. And the Raiders with the football in excellent field position.
Never. Never.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender
Fight,
running
bro.
with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A play fake. Now Fields to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
They got the demon though, bro.
And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 20.
I think I'm gonna do speed to Tyler Boyd, bro. That nigga so slow.
They will send this one away.
Oh, you got a St. Paul? I ain't asked for that, but
Here's Raymond bringing it out.
I swear
And
I did.
ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I thought you said hot braised chicken.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. A first down throw
Damn,
for
that nigga
Prescott.
wide open.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Layla.
Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
You want to go on the
incomplete.
page, dude?
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Prescott on first down. Johnson's got it complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
I think he's got to be careful not to force
What's
anything
weird
in
about
the coverage
that?
right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there for the Raiders. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Play action. It's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
There's a guy in the motherfucking beam, bro.
Don't even think about it.
Here's Fields. And he slings one that's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This going to one motherfucker in the back of the end zone.
So
He's been
after the
whooping your
second
ass
down
all day.
incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Fields throwing again. Going for the deep ball.
Ooh.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Eric Rowe ain't supposed to go get. He went back to the middle of the field.
Well, in all likelihood,
That's like
this
you
ball
bumped him
game's
hella
still over. I
time.
mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a
Bumped his
miracle.
ass hella
Jury's
time.
decision to even throw the ball in that
He supposed to be
situation, but
gone.
maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And they'll get this up to the 10, but that's all. A nice job there to bring him down defensively.
What should I go? I don't know
Now
if
the
I want
Bears
to
going
go.
to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Prescott. Able to find Jones. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Everything been doing shit.
Now Prescott. And this is caught by Parker. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Prescott. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Dak. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Dak. And this will be swung out here for counter. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
One last shot now for Prescott. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is running
my
now
boy.
on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Las Vegas, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, Justin Fields got +2 throw power.
I'm full. Move! That's got all the sauces and stuff in it.
All right. Hey, who would benefit the most from +3 speed, bro, on my team? Cause it's game of the week, and that's what it say. Yeah. Or should I make Tyler Hilton a 95? Oh, ask me. Unless he's saying like, unless he meant to put except. But let's say when they're playing +3 or anything, throw power, speed, acceleration. Look at game of the week. These are so good. What should I do, Jalen Johnson? Or should I do Tony Brown?